Hey guys, Delilah Cloud here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are kind of doing day 2 on Oakland. Day 2 of like, I don't know, we're getting blathers here, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm not gonna keep up with these like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 for very long. Like these probably gonna be like a good 5 videos of getting the main things. And then we're getting into building because fall is next month, guys. It's literally 1 month away. Isn't it so exciting? Probably not for all you summer babies out there that are like, oh my god, I cannot, I'm not ready for winter. And I'm like, I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for winter. I'm not a summer baby. I used to think that I was a summer baby, but I'm definitely not a summer baby. Oh, look, Lyman. What a cutie pie he is. I do really like Lyman. He's just lime green, and it's just... It clashes with the aesthetic of the island that it plans on being, so he has to kind of like get the bubble and leave soon. Like, he's just kind of getting kicked out soon, I hope. I hope we can get rid of him. Not because I don't love him. I do. I do think he's cute, and I think Flo is cute as well. I do think they are cute villagers. I'm just out here watering the grass because apparently I got nothing better to do. So what I've realized is I'm the kind of person that when it's 80 Fahrenheit outside that I would still wear jeans and long sleeve t-shirts because I'm not quite warm enough. And please don't come for me, but that's the kind of person I am. Okay, I'm 110 pounds. Don't make fun of me. Number 2, I love the summer, but after a while you kind of get over it. And number 3, I don't really have much to say about that. I don't have a third thought. Or do I? Do I? I don't have a third thought, but I love summer. I do. But, you know, after a while, we're ready for fall. We're ready for pumpkin season. We're ready. Y'all know, if you've been following my channel for as long as I started it, you know I just live for the fall. I'm pretty sure I started my channel in like July of last year, potentially earlier or later. And y'all know I was talking about fall, like I can't wait for it to be here. I'm sad for fall to be here, but I'm also happy for fall to be here. So yeah, I'm very excited. My best friend who is not a gamer, like other than the fact that she just kicked my butt at Fall Guys, but I'm just saying I play on a computer, which I'm not at home to play on my computer, and I'm missing it so much. She's playing on a PS5 and I tried playing on the Switch, and I'm not used to playing on the Switch that I didn't even know how to dive, and I was just like, that's fine because when I go home I'm gonna kick your butt. When I go back to where I live, I'm gonna kick your butt. But basically she was playing Animal Crossing, which has been hilarious every single night because she gets so frustrated at it. She is not a gamer. She's not like me. She's not a gamer, but she knows I love gaming. So I've been getting her to play Animal Crossing for a while in the last few days. And I said to her, like, she wants to pay off her home loan, right? She's like really into paying off her home loan. Like, she's very fixated on it. Like, if she gets a new house, she has to play on her Nintendo. Like, she has to pay that house off on when she's on her Switch. Like, that's her focus. It's not anything else in the game. It's not completing the game. It's paying off her freaking house. Right? So she's out here paying off her house, and she's like, I need to sell things. Can I sell the fossils? And I'm like, yeah, but take them to Blathers first, so like he can like look at them to see, I think so he can like see what they are, to get them examined, and then you'll make more money if you sell them that way. And she's like, oh, I don't want to go in there and talk to Blathers because he just talks too much. And I'm like, oh my god, the fact that my best friend who doesn't really play Animal Crossing knows that is just hilarious. It was just absolutely hilarious that she knew that. And I said, if you press B on your Switch, it'll do like the talky thing less, because it is painful. Like when you first start the game, it's really, really painful to like go through Blathers. So I thought I'd blather on instead of you guys like listening to Blathers. Listening to me read what Blathers is saying, because basically he's just blabbering on and we ain't got time for that. I do feel like my existence on this trip has succeeded very well, because I feel like one of her kids as well is kind of like wants to play Animal Crossing. So I do feel like my work here is done. Getting the family into Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing is a fun game, but I think you have to be into building and designing for it to really be fun. Like, I feel like the first time you play Animal Crossing for the first time ever in your life where you've never played it is the funnest. Like, for me, when I first got Animal Crossing, I would wake up every single day. I had a morning routine. This was before I did YouTube, by the way, guys. And there would be like the happy hour and relaxing part of my day was collecting my wood, hitting my rocks. I mean, I don't know why I find these things relaxing, but compared to what my day consists of normally, it was relaxing. I would love to, like, I don't know, it was just like getting new furniture and getting like new recipes. It was so exciting. And then I feel like after like the second time, that all wears off, and that's so unfortunate. I've never finished my museum. I don't know if I told you guys that in the last video, but I've never finished my museum, and that's sad. I do feel like I want to accomplish that again, or accomplish it again. I've never accomplished it. I'm just giving myself credit for no credit. I do feel like if I do a rags to riches, I would love to do, I'm not doing it this time around, but I would love to finish my museum. I feel like that would be one of my goals in the rags to riches, is no treasure islands. So I do feel like that is going to come up in a future video eventually. I see it coming. I really do. I see it coming, and it's really intriguing me, but I'm not giving up my city core island to do it. And when I'm talking about a city core island, I was going to go all city, you know, like New York City. New York got me. Yeah. I've changed my mind. I want to do like a city core town, like a outskirts kind of town. It's going to be city core. I want it to have roads and sidewalks and pavements, if you want to be English and European. But I just really want kind of country, but kind of suburban. I feel like we're going to go suburban. I think. I really need to start planning this out, because I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait to start. And I'm like, I don't even know where I'm starting at, but I have some ideas. So if you guys have any ideas on what you want to see on the city core island, like any types of builds, just let me know. Put it in the comments down below. I don't bite, and I literally respond to every single one of my comments most of the time. So don't be afraid to like shout out like anything that you want to see on the island. Any villagers that you think would be a good city core villagers. I have a list of city core villagers. So if you guys think of anyone other than a bird and Donkey Kong. So you guys know that birds and Donkey Kongs are banned, and I'm pretty sure there's a good handful of villagers that are banned. But I'm open-minded to cute villagers that will fit the aesthetic. But remember, I'm trying to do like a fall, so we've got to kind of keep it fall, because I'm going to keep this island in the fall. Maybe I will change it to the winter, maybe, because I really want to do like the 25 days of like winter core or something like that for like December. So we're just gonna go ahead and do some fossil digging, some bug catching, and some fishing catching, so we can give, I'm hoping in this episode that we can give him the 15 things. I'm pretty sure it's 15 things that he needs, so we can get the museum up and running. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, but I'm actually pretty proud of the fact that I didn't like skip time. I'm really proud of myself that I didn't I generally think I would have done this in one day, and I didn't do that. Like I'm taking this process slowly, and I'm learning to enjoy it. Kind of. I don't know that I really enjoyed this, but look how surprised he is. He's like, oh my god, a fossil? Incredible. Like, I can't wait to show him the bugs. Do you guys like just show him the bugs and ask him like, hey, I want to know more about your bugs, just to like make him angry? Like, he gets so stressed. And then when he wants to tell you about the fossils, I'm like, no, I'm kind of busy today. I can't. Do you guys do that? No? Just me? Just me. Okay, it's just my toxic trait then. I do love Blathers. I think Blathers is cute. I do. I just don't like to have conversations with him on a daily basis. That's probably why I've never finished my museum. I'm just like, hey, here's a new fossil. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna leave you. And I can't believe he tells me it's my choice to donate. Well, it's not my choice because I want the museum, so I'm gonna give you all 15 things, and that's probably the last thing I will give you. I don't know. I really would generally like to finish the museum. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in this island or not, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna restart over ever again on this island, like for a while, just for a while. I'm not like, this isn't permanent, my people. I kind of just want to flatten one island out and start again, just so you don't have to get all those things. I feel like if I start Destiny over again, so Destiny is my spring core island. If you don't know, I have 2 islands because I decided to take on way too much work and not have enough time to actually do these things. But basically, it's a spring core / cottage core island, but I kind of left it in spring core mode. And I'm going to keep it in spring core mode because it's almost finished. I'm working on the last part, and then I just have the beaches and the interior to do. And then I would like to make myself a flag myself, like decorate a flag, maybe a leaf. I don't know. We're going to do something together. Maybe we'll do it on a stream. I'm not sure. But we're going to do something with that island. And then it'll be done. Like, there's still a lot of work to do. Like, it's not going to be done in the next, like, the next month, but it's definitely got a few more months of work on it, given the fact that this island is new and I'm gonna have 2 islands to work on. But I do think it's definitely gonna be done, and I would really like to restart Destiny just because I really hate where resident services is, and I wish I would have restarted back then. But I didn't, and now I'm kind of like, I was gonna flatten out that island and make it into a farm core island, but now I'm like, should I restart and do the rags to riches? But with the rags to riches, you can only restart like once, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, I don't know. We'll see, you guys. Let's get Destiny finished before we start venturing on something else, because I cannot even fathom 3 islands right now. We're just gonna focus on finishing Destiny. So I'm currently in my free time still working on Destiny, doing a speed build video for finishing just like the outside. There's still quite a few things I need to go back and finish that I'm not fully happy with or that I want to change. So there'll be a video for that too. And then we need to work on our beaches, and I have no idea. I have no plans for my beaches. You know what's so funny? I was teaching my best friend that if you have 10 grand and you put 10 grand in there instead of the 1,000, you get 30 grand. She was so shocked about that, and now she's been doing that every time she plays, which is so cute. I didn't have 10,000 bells. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not pretty sure. I'm gonna be really honest. Treasure Islands really opened villager hunting for me, because before I used to save up all my nook miles. Just because I opened the nook thing, it made me think of it. So I used to I would go to a few islands, like maybe 10. I'd save up my nook miles, and then I'd save my nook miles. I would save up, and then I would buy the tickets, right? Nook tickets, Nook miles tickets, I don't know, whatever you call them. I would buy them. And I would get to 10, and I would never get the villagers I want. And then I started seeing people going to Treasure Island and getting hundreds. And that's been a game changer for me. Let me tell you something. That was a game changer to get Coco. So I feel like Treasure Islands opened a lot for me, and speed building as well. I don't have time to make all the furniture all the time. That's a game changer. But I do feel like I want an island where you can't cheat and you generally have to get everything. I do feel like I want an island like that. Just something inside me makes me want to play the game correctly and give all my hard work to Nook without having to just take crowns, run, pay for them, and then get more storage, because I have way too many things because I go to way too many treasure islands. I'm not going to do a video on treasure islands actually, because I pay. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I just won't show the codes. So I actually subscribe to a treasure island. If you have your Amazon Prime, you can too subscribe to a treasure island if you pay for Amazon Prime, that is. On Twitch, you can subscribe to one thing, and that is the one thing I do subscribe to that I don't have to pay each month, is to get to Treasure Islands where it's not constantly stopping and starting, and waiting for people to arrive and leave, because you have to have way too much patience for that. Like when I go to a treasure island, I need to get stuff for my speed builds. I need to get on that. That takes a long time when there's nobody around, let alone if I was doing it on a very busy treasure island. So I will just say that is a fun fact about treasure islands, is they do subscribe, because oh my goodness, you'd be there for like 100 years just getting stuff. I don't have that kind of time. My time is precious, except for this month. I do have a lot of time this month, which has been seriously so nice to take a break from work. Although I do feel a little lost with myself. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I like having a routine. I would say I do like having a routine. So I will say it's hard not to have a routine, and I paid my moving fees. Whoop whoop. That's another thing off the list. I'm not gonna get a house today, but I do want to go through this a quick second, only because I want to see. I just got a ton of amiibo cards, and I want to add them to this island. Not like amiibo cards, like the Hello Kitty ones. I want to start adding the things, but I don't think I can until I get the tent. I'm pretty sure that I cannot. This is how long it's been since I've done early game. I do love early game. I do think it's a cute move. Yeah, I don't think I can, but I can go into Nook shopping and see what they got. I already got me an Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch, thank you very much. There's like nothing I want to buy here. There is absolutely nothing. And I really want to like get the museum done. So like the next day 3, I don't know what we're going to do on day 3 because I haven't played this game in a while. But I'm just going to get these out my inventory because my inventory is so full. Having a small inventory like this, the struggle is seriously real. Let's go ahead and get this little fishy. It's a teeny tiny. I caught a pale chub. And then we're going to go ahead and catch this little fishy, because this little fishy wants to come home and live in my museum. Probably the only fishies. Oh, it's a rock. The rock wants to come live in my museum. Why can't we catch bells? Could you guys imagine if we actually caught bells? And then, let's see, this guy is a bluegill. I wish that I played this properly enough to know which fish were summer, which fish were winter and fall. Like, I know some of them. I wonder if I'll get a shark, because you normally can get like sharks this time. This is going to be another painful part here, guys. Me trying to give my goods to Mr. Blathers. That's what I meant earlier with my best friend. If she went and assessed her fossils and then sold the assessed fossils, she'll make more than just selling the unassessed fossils, is what I meant earlier on. My brain doesn't think this late at nighttime, guys. I'm so used to being in bed by like 10 o'clock, and it's now like 12:08. This is late for me. But right now, like while I'm on vacation, it's just the easiest way to do a voiceover in my videos. And it's nice and quiet, and there's no background noise, and it just makes life easier than having to stop and start and stop and start. Ooh, a wooden table mirror. I do need that because I want to change my appearance. I'm having second thoughts about this hairstyle. I do need to start building things. Right. I need to sell some more things. Anything that you'll give me money for. Let's get rid of like our duplicates, because I thought at one point we could give like the same fish to Blathers, but apparently we cannot have any repeats. He doesn't like that, and he won't take them, which is just absolutely rude of him. But it's fine, because I can make bells, because I don't have very many bells at the moment. You know, that I'm sure that will change, and Nick will get his money. Ooh, what's this? This is a olive flounder. So for some reason, I don't have the footage of me getting the museum, like Blather saying, yeah, we've reached the 15. So I'm just gonna give you my own little tour. Thank you guys so much for watching, if you made it through this video. And I will see you guys in the next one on day 3.